Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Relatos de Ternura. I'm here with you today, and I want you to know that every word I share comes from a place of genuine care and love for each one of you listening. You know, there's something magical about reaching our 60s and beyond. We've lived through decades of experiences, love, challenges, and growth. We've earned our wisdom, our laugh lines, and yes, even our concerns about our health. Today, I want to talk to you about something that beats within your chest every single moment of every day, your precious heart. If you're over 60, or if you're caring for someone who is, this conversation is especially for you. But really, heart health matters at every age, and the gentle wisdom I'm about to share can benefit anyone who's ready to listen with love and intention. Let me start by saying something important. Aging is not a disease, and having concerns about your heart doesn't mean you're broken or failing. Your heart has been your faithful companion through every joy, every sorrow, every celebration, and every quiet moment of your life. It deserves our respect, our attention, and our care. After 60, our hearts naturally go through changes. Think of it like a beloved vintage car. It may not purr exactly the same way it did when it was brand new, but with proper care and attention, it can still take you on beautiful journeys. Your heart muscle may not be as elastic as it once was. Your arteries might have experienced some wear, and your blood pressure might need more mindful management. But here's what I want you to remember. Knowledge is power, and awareness is the first step toward nurturing yourself with the love you deserve. When we understand what's happening in our bodies, we can respond with wisdom rather than worry. Now, let me share with you some gentle ways to tune into your heart's messages right from the comfort of your own home. These aren't meant to replace professional medical care. Think of them as loving check-ins with yourself, like having a quiet conversation with an old friend. The staircase test. This is beautifully simple. Find a staircase in your home, or even just a sturdy step. Slowly walk up one flight of stairs, or step up and down on a single step about 10 times. Pay attention to how you feel. Are you slightly out of breath? That's completely normal. Are you gasping for air or feeling chest discomfort? That's your heart asking for a conversation with a healthcare professional. I remember Maria, a dear friend who noticed she felt unusually winded just climbing the stairs to her bedroom. Instead of ignoring it, she listened to her body with love and spoke to her doctor. It turned out to be a simple medication adjustment that made all the difference. The resting heart rate check. Place 2 fingers gently on your wrist, just below your thumb. Count the beats for 15 seconds, then multiply by 4. For most people over 60, a resting heart rate between 60 and 100 beats per minute is normal. But here's the beautiful thing. You're not looking for perfection. You're looking for patterns and changes. The recovery time observation. After any light activity, maybe watering your plants or walking to the mailbox, notice how long it takes for your breathing to return to normal. Generally, this should happen within a few minutes. If it's taking much longer, or if you're feeling unusually fatigued, it might be worth exploring with someone who can help. You know, when we talk about heart health, we often focus only on the physical. But your heart is also the center of your emotions, your connections, your capacity for love and joy. The two are more connected than you might imagine. Chronic stress, loneliness, and unprocessed grief can actually impact your physical heart health. I've seen this in my own life and in the lives of people I care about. When we carry heavy emotions, without support, our hearts feel it in every sense of the word. Take a moment right now to ask yourself, how is your emotional heart? Are you nurturing your connections with others? Are you allowing yourself to feel and process your emotions, rather than pushing them away? Are you practicing forgiveness, both for others and, perhaps most importantly, for yourself? Consider starting a gratitude practice. Each morning, before you even get out of bed, think of 3 things that bring warmth to your heart. It might be the sound of birds outside your window, the memory of a grandchild's laugh, or simply the fact that you have another day to experience life's gifts. Your daily choices are love letters to your heart. Let me share some gentle ways to show your heart the care it deserves. Movement is medicine. You don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights. A daily walk, some gentle stretching, or even dancing to your favorite song in your living room can work wonders. Movement is medicine, and consistency is more important than intensity. Nourishment, not restriction. Focus on foods that make you feel vibrant and energized. Colorful vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. aren't punishments, they're gifts to your body. And yes, you can still enjoy treats in moderation. Life is meant to be lived and savored. Sleep is sacred time. Your heart does important repair work while you sleep. Create a bedtime routine that honors this sacred time. Perhaps some gentle stretching, a warm cup of herbal tea, or a few minutes of quiet reflection. Connection and community. Loneliness can be as harmful to your heart as smoking. Nurture your relationships. Call an old friend, join a community group, volunteer for a cause you care about. Your heart thrives on connection. Listen. Seeking help isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of wisdom and If you notice persistent shortness of breath, chest discomfort, unusual fatigue, dizziness, or if your simple at-home observations reveal concerning patterns, please reach out to a healthcare professional. You deserve to have your concerns taken seriously. If one healthcare provider dismisses your worries, find another. You know your body better than anyone else, and your intuition matters. Remember, preventive care is an act of self-love. Regular checkups, blood pressure monitoring, and cholesterol screenings aren't inconveniences, they're investments in your future self. As we wrap up our time together today, I want you to place your hand on your heart and feel it beating. That rhythm has been with you through every moment of your life, through your first breath, your first love, the birth of your children, your proudest achievements, and your most challenging moments. Your heart after 60 isn't broken or failing. It's experienced, it's wise, it's worthy of your love, attention, and care. The simple tests we've discussed today aren't about fear or anxiety. They're about awareness and empowerment. You have the power to nurture your heart, both physically and emotionally. You have the wisdom to listen to your body's messages with love rather than fear. You have the strength to seek help when you need it and to make choices that honor the precious life you've been given. Your heart's journey doesn't end at 60 in many ways, it's just beginning a new chapter. Let's make it a chapter filled with awareness, self-compassion, and the deep understanding that taking care of yourself is one of the most loving things you can do. Not just for yourself, but for everyone who loves you. I'm sending you so much love and encouragement. Remember, you are worthy of health, happiness, and peace. Your heart knows this truth, and now it's time for the rest of you to embrace it too. Until we meet again, take care of that beautiful heart of yours. It's been taking care of you for all these years. Now it's time to return that love. Before you go, I want you to do something for me. Take a moment right now to perform one of those simple heart health checks we discussed. Really tune in to your body with love and attention. Then, in the comments below, share one thing you're going to do this week to show your heart some extra love. Maybe it's taking a daily walk, calling an old friend, or scheduling that checkup you've been putting off. Your sharing might inspire someone else to take that loving step toward better heart health. And if this message resonated with you, please share it with someone you care about. Heart health is something we can support each other through. Together, we can create a community of people who age with wisdom, grace, and incredible heart health. Remember, you are loved, you are valued, and your heart in every sense of the word matters deeply.